All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. And let me get my trusty sheet here. It is week 15, day 3. Do you believe I've been on this, doing this for 15 weeks? It doesn't seem like that long. It really doesn't. I mean, I know people look at me kind of weird and go, You haven't Say that again. You haven't eaten in 15 weeks? Have you lost your mind? Are you crazy? We're on a water fast. We're doing this together. If you don't believe this works, I challenge you to do it for 4 weeks. Uh, I mean, the results speak for themselves. What can I say? Oh, me. Um, So it's Monday. I weighed myself this morning. I'm down a quarter pound. Whoopee. But I'll take it. Down is down. Uh, I I expect, I project that the average person trying to lose weight should lose between 2 and 3.5. If you're extremely lucky, 2 to 4 pounds a week. That should be your goal. So for me to be down a quarter pound over the weekend, that's great. I hope that's indicative of how this week is going to go. Um, I've got to say though, I took the kids to a place here in Texas. It's called Kidzania. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen, but the kids love it. I've got a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old granddaughters, and they couldn't get enough of it. And uh, I tell you that only because I'm not advertising for them. It's just that I woke up this morning. I feel like a Mack truck has hit me. I don't know if it's because of all the walking around that we did, or if somebody sneezed and I caught something, but I have quite a few body aches this morning. So I don't know if that's the latest bug going around, or um, if I'm just old and, you know, I've got body aches. I'm not used to walking that much. So uh, I caught a little flack. Apparently, you all really do like my sayings at the end of my programs. I appreciate that. I really, I do. That's what this channel is all about. I hope I'm an encouragement to all of you. We now have over 90 plus of you that are on your own water fast. Uh, I all I ever wanted was 100 people before I reached my goal weight of 198. And again, I've said many times, if my body will allow me, I would love to touch 188. But before I reach 198, I'd like to have 100 of you people, you folks, take me up on my water fast challenge and do it for 30 days. The first week is the hardest. I mean, many of you have communicated with me and let me know to call it Hell Week for the first week. It's an appropriate name. Your body lets you know it does not appreciate not receiving food and coffee and caffeine and soda and donuts and pizza and ice cream and all those things that we used to eat, but we no longer eat. So, but I hope this channel is an encouragement to you. That's why I do this. I'm not that great technically at what I'm trying to do here, but I'm working on it. I know I promised you some card tricks. I know I promised you to teach you about the stock market, and I am working on that. I give you my word. I give you my commitment that at some point I'm going to be able to switch cameras, and because I now have multiple cameras that I should be able to switch from one to the other with ease. For whatever reason, I can't do that. And I want to figure out a way to send you the link to teach you about the stock market. I don't know if you have any interest in it or not, but I mean, I don't care whether you pick a hobby, go learn magic. I'm into card magic. I don't care if you want to learn about the stock market. I don't care if you like to read books, go for walks. Find a hobby. Get your mind off food. Okay? Get your mind off food. Stop thinking about all the food that you can't eat. Focus on the progress that you're making and stop thinking about food. Get a hobby. Okay? Now you may say, well, but I'm poor. Well, let me tell you, honey. Let me tell you, sir. I've been so poor I could not rub 2 pennies together. You want to know how I did in the stock market today? In one 90-minute session, in one and a half hours, I made $700 profit. And I want to show you how to do that too. And no, you don't need, $1.5 million in your 401k and your IRA and your KEO and your QRST to do it either. So, and somebody said, well, how much do you charge? And I don't charge. You know me on this channel. I've said many times, I don't have a PayPal account. I don't have a FundMe account. I'm not trying to sell you books and CDs and refer you to my doctor, and I'm not trying to sell you special designed supplements to lose weight. That's all bull. But I hope this channel is an encouragement to you. I hope I'm an encouragement to you, because, there are days when you get to tune in and you get to say, you know what, I gained 2 pounds. I gained a half pound. I gained 3 pounds today. And there's no explanation for it. It's just the body is resisting losing weight. And I am a acute diabetic. Almost died twice on the table. And my A1C number, for those of you that know what an A1C number is, my A1C number got as high as either 12.5 or 13.5. And my doctor looked at me and he said, you should be in a coma or dead. Well, my A1C last checkup, because I do get my blood work done on a periodic basis, my A1C last checkup was 6.5. That's down from 12.5 or 13.5. I mean, that's a hell of a drop. Because, I for so long I was told, oh, there's no cure for diabetes. There's a cure for everything. And trust me, if you lose the weight, as the gentleman that started weighing, he weighed in at what, 520, sir? 500? I know you were over 500, and I believe you said 520 or 525. He's already lost 200 pounds. Okay? I mean, he feels better. He's no longer carrying the size of a human being in fat on his body. And I don't care how you do it. I get asked often, does Jenny Craig really work, and Nutrisystem? All of those programs work if you have the discipline. and you want to spend the thousands of dollars for the prepackaged food packets and the special supplements that's going to just melt away the pounds. But then when you go back to eating real food, you gain it all back plus more. Folks, and I know I'm preaching to the choir, but for you newbies, if you really, honest to God, want to lose weight, if you want your body to burn fat for fuel, for energy, go on a water fast. I mean, take me up on my challenge. I so hope I can get about 10 more of you to do that. That would put me over the 100 mark, and I mean that would exceed my expectations on this channel. You know, I really could give a less what my rankings are on YouTube. I could care less if 1 million or 2 or 5 or 10 million people have watched my videos. I don't care about those people. Those people are YouTube channel surfers. I care about you 90, and hopefully I'll increase that 10 more. I care about you 100 folks that have said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. You woke up today and you said, I'm going to lose weight. I may not be able to control a lot of things in my life, but I'm going to lose weight, and I'm going to start today. And some of you, God bless you, some of you are not only trying to lose weight, you're giving up alcohol. And I've got another group of you that are not only going to lose weight, but you're giving up cigarettes. I mean, folks, me losing weight is nothing compared to the challenges that you have in giving up cigarettes and losing weight, or giving up alcohol and losing weight. I mean, I applaud you. I commend you for that. I encourage you. Do it. Go cold turkey. I mean, you'll feel better. You'll look better. I have to share with you, and I've told this story a couple times, but I get asked occasionally, what's the funniest thing about being on a water fast? I said, you know, I was shocked one day when I woke up and I looked down and I could actually see my feet. I could see my toes. Because as a fat person, you know that your belly is so far in front of you, you haven't seen your feet in years. That gentleman that started out at 520 pounds, I'll bet he hadn't seen his feet in 10 years. I mean, you know. So that's the funniest thing is, yeah, I mean, to wake up and look down and to see 10 little toes and to see 2 feet, I mean, that's priceless. Another thing that, you know, even at this weight, I've got to tell you, I may have to go spend some money. No, not on supplements or books or CDs or any of that. I'm not going to buy a gym membership. I'm going to have to go buy some new clothes. My clothes are actually, I've lost enough weight that my clothes are looking baggy on me. My clothes are, I mean, you know, you can only take in your belt buckle so far before your pants look like a balloon. So I may have to go clothes shopping here. But that's my update for today. I appreciate your comments about me and my sayings. I'll try to remember to say, give you a new saying every day. Sometimes I forget, and I do apologize. But we all need encouragement. That's what this channel is about. Okay, you tune in. I tell you like it is. You know, a week or so ago, I was a little upset that I gained weight. It's like I gained weight 4 out of 5 days or 5 out of 7 days. It's like there's no reason for that. I don't mind bouncing around a quarter pound or tenth of a pound or a pound, but to consistently gain weight for 4, 5, 6 days, really? When I'm being good? You know, I didn't buy a dozen donuts. I didn't eat pizza. I didn't eat ice cream. I'm not consuming alcohol. I'm not consuming caffeine. Uh, so I hope this channel is an encouragement to you. I hope you get to see me some days get frustrated because it doesn't always go the way you want it to go. It doesn't always go the way I want it to go. In addition to that, there are some days where it's kind of like today, okay, quarter pound down. I mean, meh, I'll take it. It's not great, but it's down. It's in the right direction. So join me Monday through Friday. Make sure you click the subscribe button and click the bell next to the subscribe button to the right and click the word all. That way you'll get all of my updates. And you know by now, I tell it like it is. Good, bad, and ugly. I tell it like I see it. You all keep up the great work. My wish for you is that you continue to be who you are and how you are. My wish is that you astonish a mean world with your acts of kindness. My wish for you is that you continue to be who you are and how you are. My wish is that you astonish a mean world with your acts of kindness. Make it a great day. Know that I am working on these camera issues. I am working on the stock market issues because when I do the stock market and start training you, it's not going to be on video. I mean, you're going to be able to sit there and you're going to be able to watch me live make the trades. And, you know, I don't care if 20 people sign up for that. I don't care if 2 people sign up for that. Find a hobby. Develop a hobby. I mean, you can still get in your car, ride a bicycle, go to the local library and sit there and read books for an hour. You know, go for a walk. Again, get your mind off the food. I will see you tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. Make it a great day. And stay healthy, stay happy. And I'll try to get over these body aches.